Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel. We're here to do your July 2019 monthly reading. So my fellow fishies, what's up? What's been going on? Some heavy energies, huh? Some really tight energies. We got a retrograde happening for Mercury coming July 7th in the sign of Leo, but we also already had some retrograde planets happening coming out of our birthday season in March or towards the end of March or either in April. But I know some pre-shadow retrogrades were being felt during March, but definitely Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, and Neptune are in retrograde, and now Mercury is coming into retrograde. So something's being cleared out, Pisces. And I want to know if the Pisces people are being affected as much, because we're very, very sensitive. And then it's happening in our brother sister sign Cancer, particularly. There is a lunar eclipse happening in Cancer, and then it's this Cancer season. So Mercury's coming out of Cancer going into Leo retrograde, but you also have the sun that's in Cancer right now, which we're having eclipse. We're having a lunar eclipse in Cancer. I think that's going to be a Cancer lunar eclipse. But I feel like this is going to be cleansing our fourth house, cleansing our emotions, cleansing personal family contacts. Pisces, you have a lot of decisions or a lot of choices. You have the Seven of Cups, Pisces. So a lot of options, a lot of choices. I would say, and this is for everybody in general, but especially Pisces, stay away from choosing anything. Of course, stay away from signing any contracts, especially dealing with finances or even relationships. Don't do it. This is not the time to do it. Anytime after August, definitely do it. I think most of the planets go stationary around that time. Okay, we have the Death card and we have the Five of Swords. So could be feeling defeated, or possibly someone feels defeated by you, Pisces. So what is this energy about? There is an ending to something, an ending to a relationship. So the funny thing is, I've never seen this before. If I have, correct me, but I don't think I've ever seen this before, noticed this before. I see the Hierophant. So there could be a ending to a relationship with a Scorpio or possibly an air sign, Pisces. But this is a good thing. Don't think that this is a bad thing. When there's endings, there is something that is meant to teach you something. And especially if it's ending during a retrograde, sometimes it is meant to happen. So here we have the Seven of Swords, could be possibly dealing with some type of betrayal with an air sign or Scorpio. We also have the Leo card, Strength card, could possibly be dealing with a Leo, but I feel like this is called to have strength about this situation. Someone was definitely being sneaky, possibly you or whoever you're dealing with could be, hiding something from you. But you definitely want to make sure that we don't take these energies. And, right now, this is a time for us to retrospect. We have the Five of Pentacles, could be feeling left out in the cold by someone, could possibly be an earth sign, or someone with fire in their chart, again, could possibly be dealing with a Leo. We have the Six of Wands. So you could be coming into victory with this whole situation. So if someone betrayed you, you could possibly have victory in this situation. Or if you betrayed them, still could be possibly having victory in a situation. You have a Queen of Swords. Or they could be having victory over you in this situation. But I do feel like this is Pisces in this situation. Not because I'm a Pisces. Don't get it twisted. I never think like that. We have the World card. And the bottom card, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is very cool. Could possibly be dealing with a Virgo or Sagittarius, but there is some lessons that is meant to be learned from this. So I keep saying a Leo. Definitely dealing possibly with an earth sign. Could be a Taurus, Sagittarius. I got the Temperance card in my mind for a second. I don't know why. Well, I think because I seen that little girl, it reminded me of the angel. But okay, possibly could be dealing with an air sign, Scorpio, possibly Scorpio with the air in the chart, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with Scorpio in their chart. But what I'm saying here is there possibly was a betrayal with a situation, and there was someone very sneaky. It could possibly have been you or the person you were dealing with, Pisces, that was very sneaky. They were doing some very underhanded behaviors, either you or this person. and they were being very sneaky, just very smug and not a good person. Um, if you had a relationship or possibly were dealing with someone, they had a lot of options. Could have been you that had these options, different things to do, things going on in your life. Could have some bones in their closet. Could either be you or this person. But there was an ending to a situation with possibly a Leo or Scorpio because someone was being sneaky, very smug and arrogant. When I see the Five of Swords, I always get like the smug, arrogant person. They don't think about how they hurt or affect others. It could be you or this person. But it's a very arrogant energy, very smug energy. I always get the word smug when I see the Five of Swords. And no matter what's going on, I feel like you're going to get a truth because I see one sword in the right hand just stood out to me. You're going to get a truth about something. Um, this person is very arrogant. I don't know if it's you or them, but it's a person that's very arrogant, very smug. But someone is going to get a lesson learned. Some lesson is going to be learned by this. And they're not going to win for being this way. If either it's you, Pisces, or this person, they're not going to win by being this way. It's like justice is going to be served. Could be possibly dealing with a Libra. I feel like justice is going to be served. And I feel like, to be honest with you, you will have victory in a situation, or they're going to have victory over you, to be honest with you. If the situation is vice versa, where you're being sneaky, that person, I feel like whoever got done wrong in this situation, they're going to have the victory. They're going to have the victory. Okay. And this air sign, possibly, if it, deals with them, they possibly do not care. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. This person could honestly not care, or you could be turning into this very cold person during this retrograde season. Remember, these retrograde energies cause us to be the opposite sometimes of who we are, or we possibly communicate differently than how we normally would. So to others, you could be looking like this type of person. You could be looking very smug and arrogant, or, you could take on this energy, or possibly this person is taking on this energy of smugness and arrogance, excuse me. And, this could possibly be something that was meant to happen. But I got the words in my head. Somebody's definitely over you. I just heard that somebody's definitely over you. And you could have a new opportunity or a new offer coming in, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the center energy of this whole reading, I feel like it's to have strength. To have strength. The main purpose of this reading for you, Pisces, is to be strong. If this is being done to you, or if you're going through a rough time, these retrograde energies can be very rough on everybody. You got a lot going on around you, but I feel like this main message for this is be strong. Have strength. You're going to be victorious in this situation. And even if this air sign possibly does not care about you, or they act like they don't care, be strong, move forward, stop wasting your time. Or possibly you could be coming off this way. So be mindful during this retrograde season to kind of be mindful about how you come off. Try to catch yourself, Pisces, and see if you're coming off differently, because like I said, these energies again could cause us to seem like or behave like or come off like something that we're truly not. Okay? Or it could be where you have the victory and you start being more cut off, which sometimes I feel like some Pisces are so soft and so, mushy, they're easy to get over. Like, I'm an Aries rising, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Some people do not really bother me as much anymore. It took a long time for me to learn that. And in Vedic astrology, I'm an Aquarius sun and a Gemini moon. I am becoming someone different because I had enough hurt in my life, and I'm an Aries rising still in Vedic or Western astrology. But the point that I'm making is that sometimes I look at other Pisces and be like, dang, I don't feel that way. Like, I don't feel all mushy. I'm all about truth. I'm all about honesty. And when people do stuff to me or hurt others, like I stand up, that's not how I am. But I notice a lot of Pisces, including some people that are very close to me, can be very mushy and easy to get over on. And I was that way at one point. Sometimes I still am. But I want to just say, if you find yourself being very hurt, or you feel like you're being run over, you feel like you're being left out in the cold and you're being beat up, stop letting this happen. Take this retrograde energy, this retrograde season, to be yourself, but be a little bit more guarded, be a little bit more cut off, be a little bit more harder to get to. Because I feel like people have gotten used to your energy, and sometimes a wolf can smell its prey. A wolf can smell its prey. So I feel like this is meant, this season, to change you. Take as much time as you can for self-reflection, self-evaluation. I think all the signs, all of us need to, because this is I feel like this is a cycle to cleanse us. And you have the world at your feet. Like, I feel like this is a new beginning. This is something that is meant to change you, meant to develop you, meant to grow you. And you're going to have the victory. You know, at the end of the day, your overall energy is, there is a new offer being presented to you, more money on your job, maybe possibly a new earth sign coming in, or any sign for that matter. Or you could be offering something to someone new. How about you offer that to yourself? Give yourself the gift of love and offer yourself a new start. Give yourself that, because some Pisces can be very giving, very mushy inside. I've been that way. I'm still that way. So at the end of the day, how about, I mean, even if this comes to you, offer this to yourself, because once you start offering things to yourself, the universe takes that energy, and it's like we're human antennas. We reverberate this energy. It's a signal. So when you offer yourself love, you give yourself love, you treat yourself great, guess what? The universe is going to take that message, that energy that you're vibrating on, and send you back the same. Okay, Pisces. So I hope this reading resonated. I hope I was able to help someone. Please let me know down in the comments if it didn't resonate. You know, I take all constructive criticism, as long as you're not being mean. I mean, if you want to be mean, hey, I mean, that's your business. But at the end of the day, I just hope that I was able to help. I hope I was able to resonate with some people. And if not, let me know. Don't forget that your moon sign, is not only a good way to read, yourself, and also your rising sign as well. Check out Vedic astrology as well to see if that resonates with you as well. But it's not just your sun sign that's the brightest part of you. Your moon, your rising also affects you as well, okay? So I hope this resonated again. See you guys later, and I'll talk to you soon in the mid-monthlies. Bye, Pisces.